You've what? Alright. How did you do that? Sorry about that, folks. Again, nothing to do with the internet. Yeah, nothing to do with the internet, something to do with YouTube. Weird, isn't it? Right, so... Yeah, I'm sorry about that. YouTube again. So we've lost that side. How can we lose that there? I spent half of that just trying to restart the bloody YouTube thing, so... Yeah, I'm just off it, folks. Just off it. Like I say, I feel a bit groggy. I feel like I was out on the drink last night. I don't know why it does though, Brian. There's nothing up with the actual game. You know, the game itself's not buffering. There's no lag on it. It literally just goes. And honest to God, I've had months and months of no problem whatsoever, and then all of a sudden it could just say up on the top right corner on TV, stop broadcast, you know, broadcasting stopped, and I'll look at the laptop and it'll just be buffering. Yeah, I just feel like it's weird. You know, when you'll know, because you know you're in a lot of pain. I'm in pain all the time, right? But I manage that pain as best I can. But this morning I've got up and I hate it when you wake up and you feel like you've not had a good night's kip, and I feel like that. I feel like I could get back in bed and resume sleeping. I just feel groggy. Headache. I think it's probably tiredness. Like I said, I did have a bit of a late night, but I wasn't drinking or anything. I started watching a Tom Clancy movie. Some of All Fears.
They've won. Pack it up and head to the next venue.
Yeah. I'll go again on that. Yeah, generally, I mean, up until 3-4 months ago, the guys would know. Up until 3-4 months ago, 9:30, I was in bed every night, right? Me pain relief would be kicking in about 9 o'clock, and I'd be like, ugh. So I'd just say, right, I'm going to bed. But I've started to stay up later and that goes through the effect of the tablet. Cheers, Chuck. Got my cup of tea now. I don't know. So last night I was on with Mr. Wolf and we were teamed up. There was me, Viking, Alf and Alan against Mr. Wolf and Stu. And honest to God, you would not believe the matchmaking last night.
I love it loud. Turn it up and
Yeah, well,
out.
I try. I mean, look, I can have a drink. There's nothing stopping me drinking, and you know I've had a few drinks recently. The smoking of the herbal, if it was legalised over here, it wouldn't be a problem. I don't think there would be any issue with it being prescribed, for the pain relief. But for some reason it's not. Yeah, well, they reckon you can grow a few plants. When my old man was poorly, and I was looking after him, and he was really poor, he was in a lot of pain. We were gonna do that. We were gonna try and grow him a couple of plants. I'm exposed there. That was a strange move by him. See what I mean? Look at the way our team's set up here. I don't know whether that's because there's no lights. I don't know. I'm getting shot in the ass. How can I be getting shot in the ass there? It's because we've got nobody over there either. Right, we're pushing him.
Target penetrated. That'll slow him down.
fucking Death Star going through the middle. Oh, and a Waffle E100. And now the artillery's getting interested.
We lost a bandmate. We're out of HE rounds.
I think I hit him for about 20. And he missed, but he's dead. Hi, Skill.
The track is damaged. We got a damaged track. All friendly artillery was obliterated. Drilled straight through.
Oh, ho, 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 we go for the artillery. I do, for some reason, I seem to have a good game on this map. Now, let's get some proper rounds loaded. See, with that, been playing a bit lately, I think I've got... No, honestly, Skill, like I've mentioned in stream before, just go with the mentality that you're going to get 20 commanders, pal. And if you get anything else...
One of our vehicles destroyed.
If you get anything else, it's just a Brucey bonus. Oh, you got the Barracuda. Oh, well, that's not bad. Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah. That's a good tank, that. I've opened 25 of them chests, Skill, and got nothing. But I did get the black diamond out at freebie. I'm chuffed with that. I think I need to tinker with the rounds on it though. In fact, there's a few things I need to tinker with on this. I need to put gold repair kit, sorry, gold med kit. So the ammo on this, I don't know. It only carries 32 bloody. Well, I can't do anything with that. This I need to put. Oh, swap it for that. Right, so that's that tank done. Next tier 9 is single. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the same. Isn't the Barracuda the same as the Emil 1951? Isn't it the same as that, the Barracuda? I mean, if you can get that hull down on a ridge line using that 12 degrees, that turret becomes, well, very, very sloped. I don't know what it is about the Swedes and the gun depression, but they don't half put it on. Right, let's, what's the round on that? Heat. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same then. Don't like that. We haven't got any more German, whatever. No. Got loads of these, just use these. Desert. Seriously, the camels this time from the regiments are awful, aren't they? I've seen a couple of people with... I've seen quite a few people with regiments. That camo. Stick out like sore thumb. Right, let's stick a commander in this one. But the one I know that's some, yeah, but you'd think they'd have more with that sort of colour combination, wouldn't you? As opposed to something like psychedelic. So this tank, I never play enough of it. On PC, it's properly overpowered. You know, the turret on it. What they should do on your regiments is give you a decent winter camo, a decent summer camo, a decent urban camo, and a decent desert camo. Not green, blue, gold, orange, red, psychedelic metallic. You know, give us stuff that we can adorn our tanks with, that don't make us look like bloody I don't know, Belisha beacons. Yeah. Alan summed it up. They should have a spray shop on it. They should have, in your garage. You should have a spray shop where you can spray the tanks up at a cost how you want it. That's how they should do it. You know, make you pay for it. Make you pay gold for it if you want to. But just add a spray shop. Because there's guys out there, like Alan and like Viking Alf, who would like to get the tank accurately correct, the camos accurately correct. On certain tanks, other tanks, you know, you can do what you want with. Generally speaking, it would, wouldn't it? Charge your got, you know, take the spray shop on it. Yeah, some of the skins are pretty cool that they do. They are. You know, the one on the Conqueror, I like the Tiger Mouse. I like the free skins you get every season. You know, they don't look on the one on the Fleece is great. Yeah, on the PC it is. It's like a steam engine, isn't it, the FV? Very good, yeah. Ours are a bit drab, aren't they, on the FV? There's only one skin for the FV. What's that? 112. Yeah, they don't do enough for the skins on thingy, do they? Ah, so there's a few back there, is there?
been hit! We're blind out here! Straight to the top of the charts! Hey! Focus here! Allied vehicle destroyed!
Need help.
Kiss dead! Lost the main gun. Enemy vehicle destroyed. They're hit. Drilled straight through. Hey, we've got a tour schedule to keep. Track is good to go. We've lost all the artillery.
Right, well I need to stick with these guys. Hunting packs. Type 59 RV, kiddo.
Kneel before the god of thunder.
Oh, I can imagine you've got everything over in the States, haven't you? Yosemite, National Park, you name it. You've got places where, you know, we wouldn't be able to comprehend without seeing it. The vastness. The Appalachian Trail, which is, Jesus Christ, how far? Takes weeks and weeks to walk it. You're very, very, very fortunate. We've got the Lake District.
One of our vehicles destroyed. The destroyer has come.
Fly fisherman, yeah. That's technical, isn't it? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, we've got nothing like. We've got some beautiful. Don't get me wrong. We've got some beautiful places over here, but not to the extent that like I say, the vastness. I mean, people just go Grand Canyon. There's, it's not just about places like that. I'm on about the fact that you can park your car, walk off somewhere, and not meet another living soul for days and days and days and days. Chuff with that. 4,400. I'll take that. 2 kills. Right, let's try another. $31 inch rainbow trout on Christmas Eve 2000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are, there's things that us Brits can't comprehend until we see stuff like that. When I was a younger man, I used to be into rock climbing, and I was fortunate to do at the time, and I'm going back to the probably 90s. I used to do sea cliff climbing, and I used to do all sorts. Sea cliff climbing was amazing. You'd abseil down with the sea behind you, anchor yourself to the rock, and then climb back up. But there was a place in England called Lamberry's Pass, and honest to God, I'd never seen anything like it. Me as a young, probably 18, 19-year-old, the vastness. I stood at the bottom of this rock face, and it just seemed to go to the moon. You know what I mean? It was only, I don't know, 150, 200 foot high, probably. Sheer. I mean, it was vertical. Yeah, we will do. So we call that soloing. So if you put that 18 or 19-year-old man that I was back then, who was amazed at Lamberry's Pass, in front of something in Yosemite that takes a couple of days to climb, I'd just be a quivering wreck in the corner. My brain would just probably pour out my ears. It's just the scale, and like I say, the fact that you can walk for days and not you're so isolated. I'd love that. Well, the one in Lamberry's Pass that I did was then one of the top 10 climbs. It wasn't one of the hardest climbs. I wasn't a super unicorn climber. It was one of the top 10 best climbs in the UK. It was bloody hard. Vertical. You couldn't, you weren't resting. Once you started. But like I say, that to me back then was, oh my God, this is enormous. You're quivering at the bottom, thinking, Christ. But in saying that, where I live, I'm 5 minutes away from beautiful scenery. In fact, if you look out the back window at my house, there's nothing but hills. Put me in a city, Brian, and I'm useless. Put me in a city, I hate it. Where you can't see you can't see the surroundings for skyscrapers and tall buildings. I hate that. The wife laughs because she worked in a city for a long. Yeah. Well, I've seen a few people tumble over here. One bloke got to the top, untied, then looked over the edge that he'd just climbed up, and a gust of wind blew him back off it. Yeah, I can't stand it, mate. Can't stand it. My last job, I had to go down London for a few days. Oh my God, I hated it. Got off the train at wherever, Euston, whatever, I don't know which one it was. And
You're in the Kiss Army now.
no.
Let's go.
No, everybody just head down, mobile phones out, you know, just barging the way past you. No sense, you know, I had no sense of direction. Just got a taxis from in London are just, Christ, I mean, they're just so expensive. Everything was paid for, hotel were paid for, transport, you know, the taxi and stuff, but I absolutely fucking hated it. Hated it. I was dead excited to go, I got there and hated it. The wife's like, no, well, you know, London, you know, I'll be alright, leave me alone, I'll be fine. You know, what can possibly go wrong? You know, you stop somebody and say, excuse me, can you just tell me where? Okay, Stu, no worries. Yeah, I'm doing an 7:30 while 9 o'clock or 9:30 or something. Probably 9. Couple of hours. Bless him. He's just getting peppered, isn't he? I mean, I'd push, but that'll probably be the ruthless. No, it's more than him. Who does?
Hey, focus here. We lost an ally.
Low.
Our tracks come off. We're stuck. Even we don't breathe that much fire on stage. That one left a hole.
Ha ha! Flamethrowers work, folks. Thanks, mate. You doing the 3.2 turn there, kiddo, or not? Yeah. I can't actually get past you, mate. No, I can.
Straight to the top of the chart. Whoa! Who does their pyrotechnics? Show's canceled. Everyone out.
Well, I think I was going to say I think we helped win that side, but I don't think we have. It's a tough map, that. Honest to God, folks. Honest to God, I don't know any of us who say, "Oh, Ardennes, great map." Bloody dog run off with my slipper. Yeah, that Toll 55 that was in. It's weird that whenever I seem to play Russians, I struggle to pen them. But, I mean, I went YOLOing in. I don't like the map, to be honest. This is just going to be a slow game. Yeah, I watched a movie last night. I've nearly finished watching it. Some of All Fears. It's got Ben Affleck. It's got Morgan Freeman in it, based on a Tom Clancy novel, where it starts off with this Israeli fighter plane being loaded up with a nuclear bomb. Because, yeah, it's being loaded up with a nuclear bomb because well, that's where they do the racing in it, Isle of Man. I think I've been once, but as a, with my mum and dad as I was a child. I haven't been since. It's got the oldest parliament in the world there. Apparently. Isle of Man. Yes, so this Israeli jet gets loaded up with a nuclear bomb in 1960 something or early 70s because Israel's under attack, so they're using it as a deterrent. Anyway, this fighter plane gets shot down. The bomb doesn't detonate, obviously, because it's not been dropped correctly or whatever, so it doesn't harm. Lands in the desert, gets covered over with sand. Later on, some people are digging. They happen to dig up the bomb. Some black market arms dealer gets his hands on it, sells it to some unscrupulous people who want to start, a major nuclear war, and it's a really, really, really good movie. Really recommend it. It's based on like Jack Ryan, so Jack Ryan was in Clear and Present Danger as Harrison Ford, Patriot Games as Harrison Ford, and I think Chris Pine has been one of the Jack Ryans as well. Kind of Shadow Recruit or something, I think it's called. The Hunt for Red October. Alec Baldwin characters in that's Jack Ryan. Right, this might be an absolute suicidal move. fired his 3, has it? Wow, they're all round one part of the map, aren't they?
Penetration negative.
Can't do anything because until he fires I can't have him. Right, so that's me screwed then. Screwed. Two bouncers. One on the side. I don't know what the pennies on that. Let's have a quick look at contracts. 168, so I was ticking over. Pen on it is 310. You know, I should be hitting the, should be penning. There's nothing on the side of that. It should be stopping me. Barracuda in this, Riz. Escalator. Well, Skill, my lad wants to move to Australia. Like I said, I think I've said it before, we've got, the wife's got aunties and aunties who live over there. I think they emigrated back in the 60s.
You wanted the best, now you got it.
I don't really mind it. The thing about the Barracuda is, unless it's hull down, yeah, hull down's a different beast. If it's, like I said, at 12 degrees, if you can get that 12 degrees to work, just how many are going to come up this way?
infiltrated. They hit one of our tracks.
Gun, come on, gun, I need you. We're just sitting there firing HE in.
Hey, focus here. Drilled straight through. That one left a hole. Yeah, right between the eyes. That one shredded their armor. Kiss this.
Grilled tortoise. Yeah, I'm sure there's a law against doing that. Not on World of Tanks there isn't. All I need now is a grilled barracuda. Oh, you lucky boy. Hey, up my lads here. You really? Everything alright? I really need to get after this T-34 if I can.
Move the tour bus here. Heaven's on fire. And so is that tank.
Oh, you bastard.
Show's canceled.
Got him.
Everyone out.
Got him. Oh. I didn't need to push the mining. No, I didn't need to push. That was just greed, that, folks. I got him. Took a heavy toll, though, Brian. Took a heavy toll. There's something about having a flamethrower that you just, I don't know, it gives you a bit of satisfaction. But I was alright facing him. I should have. Yeah, it was. It was. I think the good thing is, a lot of their tanks are low health, but it's always good to get rid of tanks. I mean, this guy can take a hit off that. For the sake of getting rid of it, just get rid of it. You know what I mean? Just get rid of it. Take the hit. I don't know if I'm lethal with it. I know if anybody wants a fag lighting, just come and ask me. This is what I was worried about. This is what I was saying. This guy should be getting rid of this. That's it. Sometimes you look at your health, folks. It's better to take a gamble. Better to take a gamble and take a hit than sit and do nothing with all your hit points while your mates die around you. Yeah, that artillery. That artillery's had it. I'm not really shooting him in the arse. But someone shot him in the arse. And it quite, double barreled in the arse. It might. Honestly, it's all self-taught skill. For good or bad, it's all self-taught. You watch some of the first ones and how it's sort of evolved. I'm still not brilliant at it. But I'm better than I was when I first started doing it.
But why we're in the Hall of Fame, baby.
I try and do a video a day. I've got loads of recordings, but you take that. You sort of evolve with it, don't you? I mean, I've only just sussed out how to put two images playing at the same time. No. As long as you don't press delete, then you're alright, Brian. I've done that a few times. So 33.69. Oh, I wasn't top scorer, was I? The M103 did. Yeah. Amount of times I've pressed a button and deleted what I wanted to do. I tell you what's the hardest one, the compilation. The compilation ones are the hardest. A lot of editing on them. And then adding the music. The first time I added music, it said copyright. Okay, so I was like, oh my God, I've heard other people talk about copyright this, copyright that, and I'm thinking, and it came up on me on the laptop, copyright. I thought, I'm in the shit here now. I better delete it. So the first time I did it, I deleted the video afterwards. But then I thought to myself, well, I'm using the PlayStation music that's within the share play thingy, you know. So anyway, I clicked on the copyright the next time I did one, and it said it's allowed to be used as long as you're not making money, or it might change if you start making money. Well, I don't make any money, so I use it more and more now, the music. I panicked. I thought, oh no, copyright. That's why I turned the volume down on my garage, because when I had that demon tank, it would play that Kiss song. Takes a while. It takes a while. The clone, the split clip, clone clip, zoom in on the second clip. Oh, the sound effects. I only found out that there's other sound effects on there. Yes, on Saturday. I only prefer this map. I only prefer from the other side. I'll be honest.
I want to rock and roll all night and battle every day.
I struggle from this side. But if we're going to go up this hill, I'm quite happy to go up the hill. There's no artillery. No, we're not going to make it. Yeah, that stuff I've just learnt now. Like I say, I, now and again I'll experiment with stuff and think, oh, that worked. Like the producing of two, you can have two images going at the same time. And I've seen clips of people doing it, right, so we know someone's up there.
Hey, focus here.
And I'm thinking, oh, add track. So anyway, it says add track 2.
Allied vehicle destroyed. Drilled straight through.
He's got a 40. He's got a 40-second. Oh, he's not got a 40-second reload.
That's not good. That one left a hole.
I'm gonna blow me top in a minute.
Fuel tank's all patched up.
Yeah.
Whoa, this damage is real serious.
A bit of damage, but I think there's a few coming down the middle, don't you? And all our forces are over that side. He's too far. You need to push up, mate. Too far away. You're not going to get anything there. Kirk Knispel. "19 watching. Good afternoon." Yeah, once again, folks, I had my GPS set for find a shitload of enemy. And it worked perfectly. My sat-nav took me directly into the hornet's nest. For good or bad. I didn't do too bad for the spotting, you know. 1500. Bounced a bit. This was a freebie a while ago. Ooh, 20 watching. Yeah, this was a freebie, the 283, a while ago. It's very similar to, what tank does that remind me of? I'd say Taram, but the turret on it's not the same. It reminds me of one of the rear, is it the 430, the rear mounted? There's one of the Russian ones with a medium with a rear mounted turret. Anyway, it was a freebie for something or other. This guy needs to move up a bit. He's not gonna. Every time I click on him and say this guy needs to move up, he moves up. He's in the middle of nowhere there. Can't take another one of that. Nice work. So this is the STRV 103, or the Stark, and yeah, and it's a honest to God, the gun on it, folks. I've got the unskinned version of it, the STRV. The gun on it, when you're in siege mode, it's absolutely phenomenal. It will not miss, and you'll pen everything, and wherever you're aiming on that tank, you will hit it. The only problem is you always get caught in the wrong mode, like he was then. He wanted to pull back. Hi Alf, good afternoon. Yeah, so he was caught then. He wanted to pull back, but when you're in siege mode, when you go backwards, you're crawling at about 2 miles an hour. See, he's gone into siege mode now. If he goes backwards, you'll see the difference. See, he's gone back out of siege mode. If he's getting shot from there, he must be near railway line. The line. But the good thing about them tanks is when you are in siege mode, if someone's circling you, you just can keep zoomed in. It automatically tracks the vehicle with, you don't lose, like this mode now. If he did a full 360, it would stay zoomed in like that. You wouldn't stop because your turret rotation stops. Yeah, it's not a bad tank, the 283. Mobile, can zip along. So tonight's movie was one I mentioned last night. They've been alright, Alf. Been alright. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm not killing it, but I'm top half. Teams have been okay on the whole. I think I probably won more than I've lost. Yeah, this is a good map, this. Yeah, so tonight's movie is one called Event Horizon. I mentioned it last night, and then I thought, do you know, I haven't seen that for a few years. Brilliant movie. If you like sci-fi horrors, that is an absolute gem.
rock and roll
Lawrence
all
Fishburne
night
is
and
brilliant. In
battle
fact, the
every
whole cast
day.
is. That New Zealander, what's he called? Sam. Oh, brilliant. What's he called? The doctor in it who invented the drive. Sam Neill. He's good in it. And he creates this ship years ago was designed to create a sort of a black hole or something. Fusion drive, I don't know. And disappeared. Anyway, it's come back on radar. He's come back on radar, and they send this recovery, this like. Hi, Nate. They send this rescue ship out, or salvage ship, and it's all weird. It's like H.P. Lovecraft type thing. Proper weird. We need to get rid of this light tank. Come on, Mitty.
Kneel before the gods of rock.
Got me kill. Haha. I better do a bit more damage or else Alf will be slagging me off. Shit.
Tour bus here.
There's only one left, isn't there? Oh yeah. Yeah, they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Check, 1, 2. Is this thing even on? Someone check that gun. Critical hit.
Of course, he's gone. Russian guns. What is it with Russian guns? If that was a German gun, it would have bloody gone through it. Well, it done 72 bloody damage. I can't get close to that demon because he'll toast me. Oh, I hit him. So folks, if you're going to lose the railway line, this is where you fall back to. This is where you come to.
All the artillery was destroyed.
I don't know why we're pushing the town.
Straight to the top of the charts. Hey, focus here.
Constantly lit now, which is a concern because that means we're up on that hill. If I'm constantly lit, that means that's where they are.
They've destroyed one of our tanks. Check out this area. Our track is busted. We can't move.
You need to deal with him. That's it.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
Yeah, well, it's a 283.
Is this gun even tuned?
Right.
Turret ring's busted.
Yeah, everything's fucked now, innit?
We fixed the ammo rack. Hey man, no sneaking into our performance. This tank just rock and rolled.
Yeah. Not a lot more I could do. Got absolutely. I think I might change the setup on that. I think I might change the setup on it because, yeah, everything broke. It said all it said was your turret ring, and I'm thinking a lot more than the fucking turret rings broke. Everything, fuel. I lost about I don't know quite a bit then. So no, I'm gonna drop 486 meters. I might rejig that. I might put vents on it. Why have I put gun stabilizer? I don't put gun stabilizers on many things. Well, I've just got one minute to wait, and challenge-wise, well, I should be racking up the XP. Yeah, 230. So just 103,000 left for that, and 50. I've had 10 kills in 2 hours. Whew. Yeah, but I've got this set up like and I've had it ages, and I hardly ever play it. But That 430U had better concealment than me by a mile. Oh, we won. No, we didn't. Oh, we'd won already. I thought we won then. Right, let's have a look at the stats. 2.12. Accuracy. Accuracy's good with that thingy on it, but if I put vents in, if I sell that, put vents there, 452, so I'm still there. Then I drop that, put that in there. Oh shit. I sold targeted info. Have that bite back. Right, so what's that? The 275. Put that there. And then that there. $452. With a reload of 7 seconds, that's all right. Right. So the only one I haven't won in is a party wagon. Let's give it another go. Isn't that target thingy? That's the one that they're getting rid of, isn't it, apparently? Oh, it was a proper grind. Bloody hell. Oh, it's not brilliant, this. Oh, Ben's in it. Benjamin's in it.
And right now, I'm very hungry.
So I think the E75 and the Emil will go that way. In the M103, yeah. Like I said, Nate, a lot of the tweaks are going back to the way it used to play. $11,000. It works out here at about, I think 12,000 gold is 35.99 or something, or 36 quid.
Scratch them.
Oh, where was that? Where did that shot go? If anybody wants a game, by the way, folks, you just put something in chat. I'm just chilling out, using my tanks, trying to get kills, trying to get this stage 7 done. Bosh bang bing. Oh yeah. No, skill, honestly, it's not worth it. I've said it. If you look at me description on today's video on the Black Diamond, if you've already got the Mantis or the Barras, you've got a better tank. The Barras, like I've explained, is one of those tanks. It's like two brothers, twin brothers. One of them plays for the Premier League and the other plays for the local pub team. But like I say, I didn't pay for mine. I won it.
We are done here. I need a vacation.
I don't think he was aiming at me. Three kills, I'll take that, 3,400. Let's have a look how Ben's doing. Yeah. He's struggling, isn't he? You should have said Ben. I know. I took one for you then, Ben. Look at all these tanks here. Jesus. Bit of scrap metal there, isn't there? Yeah, I hope you get it, mate. I really do. Have you noticed though they're giving everything that every single couple of weeks there's a new war chest come out. It's every so often. It's every couple of weeks. Yeah, no, I won't do that. Like I said, I mean, I think Ben needs to practice, doesn't he? Let's face it. Well done. Well done, Ben. GG's. Nice to see that. OAGT, old age gamers who tank. Top of the pops. Oh, Willy Wonka were fourth. Good game, that. Yeah. It's Ben's ability is not getting it, but in them every time. I don't know how he does it. See, when I'm trading, I'm normally trading 1 for 1. I might bounce the odd shot. I mean, like I say, I know how to make myself hard to hit, but I've spent a lot of time recently, me being dead and looking at Ben's play through his tank. He baits people into shots, and it's I don't know what it is. He'll make somebody think that he's going to poke, and then they'll fire. When I do that, they just hit me. Yeah, it's all right, mate. Don't worry. I won't. I know it's nearly chucking out time at school, isn't it? Yeah, he's like I say, he's an excellent. He's an excellent player, and sometimes this game is all about making yourself hard to hit, and then just choosing your engagements, and a lot, that's where probably 95% of us go wrong. We'll think, right, I'm going to trade with this guy, whereas the really, really good players will go, well, I'm not going to trade. I'm just going to make sure I take whenever I have a shot, I'm going to take some health off you, and that's the difference. I tell you what, if I could get this bloody stage 7 done tomorrow, that would give me 12 days to finish it off. 12 days. It's asking a lot. 100 grand every 2. £75 grand would make it 10 days. That'd be an ask. It's not as bad as the machine contract though. God, that just seemed to go on for months, that.
You're in the Kiss Army now. Let's go!
2 artillery will be trained on this location. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. I'm on stage 7, Ben. I've nearly, you know, I've broke the back of it now. I don't believe that there's anybody not down there. Filled 56 litres of diesel, jeez, that's not bad. What's that? 10 gallon? Yeah, we only stick that sort of money in it when we're What is hitting me now? A terrapin. No. I tried. I tried. Wanted another kill out of that, really. I wanted that M48A5. Just too many of them. 3,300 damage on Ghost Town. I'm not going to complain at that. But I needed to get rid of that M48A5. There was one shot that bounced. Yeah, it's fucking stupid, isn't it? I mean, 90% of the fuel duty is tax, isn't it? That's something like that. It's bloody stupid what they charge. America, I know Americans. Yeah, I mean, it's gone up recently for you guys, hasn't it? But it doesn't go up. I mean, it's still cheaper to fuel a car. Yeah. I would have thought it's still cheaper to fuel a car up in America than it would be in Europe or Australia. I don't know. This guy's not getting back to base, is it?
Don't say it's the end of the road yet.
You couldn't find diesel for fuel. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, a lot of the prices, I'm dare say it's the same in Aussie. A lot of the price is made up of. I mean, both artillery got shit all there. I don't know what they were aiming at. Their artillery, but well, you say that until you get your tank dipped. There's always somebody tells Nathan that. Always, honestly, you don't want to. That's one part of the government you don't want to mess about with: customs and excise. A brain that functions. See, diesel was the biggest thing since sliced bread in the early 2000s. They were cleaner. The fuel economy was better, so everybody started buying. You know, the government were pushing drive diesels, so everybody bought bloody diesels, and then they realised that they didn't have as much. They weren't making as much revenue off diesel, and diesel was cheaper. Good afternoon, Matt. Diesel was cheaper than petrol at the time. They soon cottoned onto that, just like they've cottoned onto electric cars. Oh no, you don't pay road tax. No, you get an electric car, you don't pay road tax. But now you do. Now you do. Well, yeah, I mean it's only tractors, I think, that sort of thing where you can, a farmer can use a Land Rover on his farm and fill it up with red diesel, but he can't then drive it to the shops and around town. Same with a tractor. Any sort of thingy, and they'll get, if they got wind of it, they dip your tank and you would be in deep. Yeah, it's crazy, innit? I've seen some of them bloody, they look like steam tractors, some of those big F trucks, F1 450s or whatever they are, the big ones, really big ones. Like they've got a coal on them. Yeah, it's the government taking the money though, isn't it? Listen, if electric vehicles, right, were attainable for everybody and not starting at something like, I don't know, for a decent car, that's normally a grumpy, that. No. Someone shot me in the bum, and that usually means somebody I know. Yeah. Well, I've seen them pull up alongside Priuses and then turn up the, the revs so it all smokes out an electric car. Ben's in it, that's who shot me.
Target penetrated.
He needs to get out of there, him. He's had it.
The two of us here. Drilled straight through.
No. The government tax you for everything. They tax you on your pensions, they tax you on everything. Yeah, he did. Kept tracking him, didn't I?
Right to the top of the chart.
Who's this? Object 704. Crafty.
Hey, focus here.
I'm in trouble.
That one left a hole. We gotta salvage the trash.
In trouble.
Now that's metal.
Yeah.
This vehicle's trash.
How can we only kill one person? And the matchmaking's not... There's not, you know, they've tinkered with matchmaking. Nice shot, Ben. Yeah. I mean, how can that be possible? How can that be possible if matchmaking has been tweaked? He didn't hit anything in his 705A. What was he doing up there? Yeah, well done. .705A. One of the most heavily armoured tanks you can get. Surely he'd have been better because he can't get any gun depression. What's he doing there? How long did it last? 5 minutes 30. Oh, we want to get rid of the games that are whitewashers and under 6 minutes. Well, you're not doing a very good job of it. I don't know. I mean, I took a lot out the teeth, him, and I took a bit out of the machine, took a bit out of him, and took shitloads out of him. But, yeah, OAGT again. There we go. There we go. Look, guys, if you want a clan to join, and earn some regiment stuff, let me know. You can apply to join. It's dead simple. Just go on the Modern Warfare website, type in OAGT. As long as you play regular. Leaderboard wise, we're doing quite well, I think. There we go. I mean, these guys are just machines. Look how many games they've played. 276,000. 250,000 games played. We've only played 15,000. We got 800. We're at 864. But it's not that. It's the fact that you've got the opportunity to earn regiment points. Shame I didn't get a kill in that last game. Would have been good. Let's hope I can catch some people sleeping. Yeah. I mean, that amount of games to be that high up the leaderboard, you know you've got a decent team. But like I say, you know, I didn't start this clan to be, you know, we want to be top 10. I don't give a shit about that. I'd rather have mates who I can just turn my PlayStation and go, oh, you know, Ben's on. Oh, I wonder if he fancies a few games. Or Stu. Oh, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. So I know them. So it's a bit more personal than just seeing a clan name and saying, oh, I didn't even know they were in our platoon. Yeah, 70%. Oh, mate. That's not good. He's got there quick, hasn't he? I'm not firing the special. Pretty lit all the time. Constantly lit. Constantly lit there.
Nice and loud.
That's what was lighting me up, was it?
What kind of shot was that?
Well, I've not ate a sausage yet, and I like this map.
Move the tour bus here. That one shredded their armor.
Is he YOLOing? Looks like he's YOLOing, doesn't it?
Target penetrated.
This SU-130 keeps just driving in front of me. Nemesis is gone.
Hey, Focus here. Yeah, I'm a war machine. What about vehicles destroyed? Drilled straight through. Now that's metal.
Ramming speed. Oh, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Oh.
Lifetime.
See you later, Skill. Thanks for popping in, mate. Have a good night. Nice guy. Nice guy. All the way from the other side of the world. Who'd have thought my little old channel had found its way there that far away? Yeah, we steamrolled them, didn't we? That 780 just give up, I think. Funny tank, that 780. I know it's crazy that it reached you. You can't, you know. When you get to our age, it's you like to think that, you know, you've seen it all, you've done it all, but no. When things like that happen, like Mike from Czech Republic, it's brilliant. Pisk and all from your neck of the woods, Brian. It does tell me that 6% of people who watch my stuff are in America, so. Perfect coffee time. Yeah, well, it's perfect tea time for me. Cup of tea time. I'll tell you what, I'm ready for this next season when they launch it, because this has been bloody long, this one. You know what I mean? Just get your teeth into something. You get bored, it gets stale, doesn't it? You think to yourself... I mean, I know they've thrown that con... Oh, thanks, mate.
Move the tour bus here.
I know they've thrown that contract out there as a bit of a bone, but... I'd be surprised if he gets far.
Drilled straight through. That one left a hole. Target penetrated.
See, I seem to be winging him, and then somebody else comes along and gets the kill. Bloody annoying.
Get it!
He can't move without me spotting him. Because the vision on this thing is like phenomenal. 500 metres plus 525 metres, I think. The MBT's pushing. Which isn't good. Because if he pushes around this corner, I'm in deep doo-doo. And no support. Annoying. So many people sat on that bloody hill. Look at them all sat up there. They haven't thought to go around that other side of the hill. Ruthless was there, to be fair. He could have come round a bit sooner, couldn't he? Help me out a little bit. It was me and that other one, him and that Progetto there. Up against it. And they're still sat up there on that bloody hill. I mean, look out. Oh, he's not there. He's in the middle of it. So you got a G-Saw sat up there. And the Dragon. They could have helped me a little bit. I mean, I know they were shooting at them, but, I mean, like, literally come down and help. The MBT's mincing them now. I don't know how we're in a losing position from this. This guy's blind as a bat, literally, not physically. Literally speaking, his tank won't have great view range because you don't really set the mouse up for view range. And he's getting shot from the left. She's all good and well, but as soon as he turns his turret that way, he'd be better facing that. His ammo rack. And still the G-Saw doesn't move. That G-Saw is not moving at all. He's not going to support anybody. And he's got a 30-odd second reload now. Thanks for the help, G-Saw. You played well. You got a good score. Don't get me wrong, but we shouldn't have been in a position where we're losing that from that then. We needed, me and that Progetto, we needed just a little bit of, you know, numbers. A little bit of backup, a little bit of pressure on them. Get rid of that MBT. I mean, that MBT shouldn't even be in the game still. He's going to fire his gun and get spotted, this guy. He's got to be careful. Yeah.
It ain't time for a farewell tour yet. Try again.
Yeah, but if we'd had help down that bottom side, Brian, we would have won that side. All we needed to do, get rid of that MBT and that Progetto 65. Once we got rid of that, we would have been at the waffle. The problem was, people were too stuck in the way on that hill. So the Dragon and the G-Saw just sat on that hill. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it was just, if they'd have come down off that hill, helped me and the Progetto 65 get rid of the MBT and the Progetto, we would have had that bottom corner. We could have pushed on from there. But they just weren't going to move no matter what. No matter what. That's what I say about the mentality of players in this game at the moment. It's not my problem. Not my problem. That's what I'm finding. Like on Erlenberg, first game today. You know, I sacrificed my game to try and keep people spotted up as they crossed the river. But the problem was, people were still just sat along that ridge line and weren't moving. Yeah, well, you know how good it is. I mean, that G-Saw with that Dragon, if he'd have come down, we would have swept through that MBT. He was on low health. We'd have gone through him, 3 of us, 4 of us. And then we'd have been straight at the Progetto, and it's a different kettle of fish then. But because they're in action, see, what people forget is, they forget that you're better, when you've got the numbers, you're more effective. The problem is, the soul set in the way some players, that they'll wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and then the game's too far gone, and then they'll just move and go in. And it's like, well, hold on a minute. I watch it all the time because, you know, I'm waiting for my tank to come back. So I'll just flick across the cameras at the one that I know I haven't really done a great deal to help out. And I'm thinking, come on, let me see what your thought process is. And they'll just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there like that G-Saw. He'll sit on that ridgeline and he was not moving. He's got 2,900. That's great. But he's not looking at the bigger picture, which is the right-hand side. If we win that right-hand side, we can sweep up from the right-hand side. Go at the waffle, you know, go at the TDs. But he's not bothered about that. All he's bothered is sitting there making sure he's shooting at anything that he can shoot at, right? Then he realises that everybody else around him is dead, and he's the last one on that hill. So then he panics and drives straight into the waffle that he was trying to shoot at. Do you know, that's what I'm on about. The fact that they'll wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, then it's too late, and then they'll just make a mistake, you know, they'll just go barreling in. I've got no problems with people's tactics. You know, I sit, when I'm a TD, you know, depending on, like you said, you know, the mobility of it, there's some maps where you think, well, you know, they're going to come through. So you drop back, you take up a defensive position. But it's just little decisions where, you know, like I said, people in this game, there's a lot of people who just go, no, it's not doing me. No, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I'm not going down the bottom of the hill to take out an MBT. I'm sitting here. I've got 2,900, so I've had a good game. You know, but that good game could turn into 2,900, a win, and a bit more damage and a few more kills. just by going down the hill, helping me out and with the draw. I mean, the draw gun was as bad. You know, it's the decisions. What amazes me is the decisions they make after everybody's died, that they go, all right, yeah, I better do something now. When it's too late. You know what I mean? When the entire flank's been collapsed because of their inactions. There's just too many people going out. Well, it's not my job. It's not my job. I'm just going to sit on this hill.
Now that's settled. Check out this area.
I'll go down. Can't get my gun down. They've been tempted into a fire. Yeah.
Straight to the top of the chart. This is one of our tracks. All friendly artillery was obliterated. Check, 1, 2. Is this thing even on?
Haha.
Looks like we blew out the amps on this one.
I took too many shots off that projectile at the beginning. I was too quick. Another map that I'm not great on. I hate, you know. There's a couple of maps that I hate. I did a video very... No, I don't know anything about... No, not yet. No, for some reason, the update on the web page doesn't happen until usually the day of the update, so Tuesday. Now, I am on the Wargaming's Discord. I will check that out. In fact, I'll quickly check it now. But sometimes on Discord, they'll put some out. Because the pirate thing's still running for another week. then I'm presuming that there won't be anything significant. Also, no, tank mastery things coming to an end, isn't it? That's this week.
Don't say it's the end of the road yet.
Yeah, there's something about it's time for Pirates game trickery. Tell us 2 truths and 1 lie about your tanking adventures with a pirate twist. Comment for a chance to win 2 pirate war chests. So get 2 commanders. But there's nothing on tomorrow's update yet. Yeah, we got steamrolled there. Tough map. It would have been nice to get rid of that bloody Progetto. And you're right, Brian. People do keep making the same mistakes in game. I mean, I make mistakes. I make plenty of them. Yeah, it's weird that they don't update. I mean, they used. I'll just quickly check the actual webpage. But because there's a few events running that are coming to the close, and they don't normally update it. Let me have a look. It says end of summer sale, get decked out for the fall. Starts the 23rd, which is when? Tomorrow. Yeah, starts tomorrow. So there is welcome autumn with big savings on cosmetic and tech tree tanks. For those in the northern hemisphere, September 22nd marks the end of summer and the start of fall. That means that the temperatures will be getting colder, the trees will be changing colour, and tankers everywhere will be refreshing their garages and stocking up on supplies. Through the end of the Gods of Thunder season, we have used discounts to set you up for the season to come. Start up. Oh, so vehicle skins are 50% off. Ooh, there's a couple I wouldn't mind. Commander skins. Camouflage is 50% off. Emblems, inscriptions and flags are all 50% off. Then add vehicles to collection with a 30% silver discount on all upper tech tree tanks for both World War and Cold War. So it's between tier 7s to 10 are 30% off all of them on every tech tree, and eras 2 to 3 in Cold War. But the skin one's quite good. The test for the auto-aim mechanics, 23rd to 29. What's this? 27. All right. So are they bringing out a new? Looks like they're bringing a new tank out as well. Era 2, and it's called the Object 272M. So I'll have a proper read of that and go into it tonight on stream probably. So yeah, skins 50% off. Woo! There's a couple. There's a couple. I won't mind the leopard skin. Appearance. The leopard one looks pretty good. That's not bad for 1,000, is it? 50% off. And the other one is this one looks pretty good as well. For 1,000. And then there is the FV, which is somewhere about. I don't think there's anything on the. Oh, no. I always do that. Yeah, there's only that one for the mouse. I think there's one for the E100. Yeah. It reminds me of a Christmas pudding. I don't know why. But yeah, the mouse. I've got the chieftains. Yeah, there's a couple of skins I won't mind. 2,000. Oh, the Panzerjäger doesn't look bad either, but I won't mind the leopard, I must admit. Look cool, that. I've done it when I've just bought a tank, you know, upgraded, and I haven't put anything on it, and I've gone A instead of, you know, whatever it is, the square. Gone straight in without a commander, without consumables. Hey, Brian, and tended to have a good bloody game as well. Played out my skin. We are what? I can't remember which house it was then. Someone always makes a dash for that bit. Always. Always. In my mind, everybody goes dashing for that bit. I know, yeah. Better call the UN.
Check out this area.
I'll be done for war crimes. What a shot! Oh, what a shot! You seen this? Look at this! He must like it, he just sat there, didn't he? That's a recording. That's one at Robin Hood's.
Someone shredded their armor.
So I'm just a second late on the kills, aren't I? Ooh, that was close.
Hey, Focus here.
And I'm racked.
Tracks out. Let's go. Okay, the ammo rack is fixed.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna get shot in the arse in a minute.
Right to the top of the jaw. Move the tour bus here. We got a damaged track. Looks like we
I tried. I'm trying very hard, folks. Very, very hard. I can't buy a win. I can't buy a win. 1,000 spotting, 3,700 damage. Pushed in to try and light up the people that will get, you know, how can a JP sit on that back? How can it not be spotted and just be shooting? I mean, you can spot it from lower Earth orbit. Honestly, people on the ISS could see that on that back path, couldn't they? If that J100 is on the map somewhere, it can be spotted.
This ain't no time for vacation. Get back to
Yeah,
it.
he was on that back path, unlit. I don't know how. It's not points I need though, it's kills. And we just didn't kill enough of them. He only got one shot away, didn't he? I think. Penned one thing. How did we... I thought we were doing more than 3 kills there. We only killed 3 of them. 1, 2... Yeah, we only killed 3. Never mind. I'm not chasing the kills. So I'm not making that mistake, but I had to move in there because we just weren't making any progress anywhere. I get it, tier 8 tanks don't want to be pushing against that, some of that nastiness, but...
Want to see metal in action? Watch this.
Well, let's hope it goes a little bit better than before. I mean, artillery really needs to get out of that. He needs to be, that's it, he's moving. Anybody who goes across that river is going to die. I don't know what's for tea tonight, but I'm getting hungry. Again, nobody's really pushing this. Right, now people are getting over. Right. Took quite a bit of my health just to get there, but at least now we know what we're up against. 4.
The enemy is capturing the base.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We just let people, we're just getting whittled down. Look at them here. it's just getting whittled down. It's just, it drives me up the wall. Drives me up the wall. We're being pushed back by 2 tanks. In theory, we're being pushed back by 2 tanks. And it's game after game after game after game after game after game after game. Where we've got the numbers. We've got the numbers. If you know, I'll push. If you want to push, I'll push with you. No, you're crazy, innit? We've got the fucking numbers there, Brian. But nobody is going to go around that corner and just take one for the team. They haven't got any fucking support. Instead, they're sat up on a hill. I've done it once. I can't understand why. Why should I have to keep bloody doing shit like this, you know, doing a drive-by? Look. You've got this guy sat here. We're not going to win this game. We're not going to win it because that tank should have been dealt with 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago he should have gone. But you've got fucking 3 heavies sat on that fucking hill doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Again, it's not my problem. That's the mentality. I'm a one-shot now. We've come all the way across.
Check out this area.
Well, I'm not going to chase into base. If nobody else can be asked.
Drilled straight through.
4 a little. And what's 4 a little?
It ain't time for a farewell tour.
That's how bad the teams are.
Try again.
You've got, honest to God, folks, honest to God, I don't criticise people lightly, right? I'm not going to criticise name players or anything, right? But come on, you're a mouse, yeah? Take a hit or 2, yeah? The M103, where's he? Come on, mate. You know what I mean? 374. You're working a ridge line at the back of the map. You've got a heavy pinning you down to your right that's 1 shot. Just go around with the mouse. Take him out. The IS-32. At least he did a bit. Do you know what I mean? MBT. Ben, honestly, I get fed up of it, me, because you know, you've played alongside me enough. I'm the mug that will go, oh well, I'll do it then, and then I wonder why I can only take 1 more hit because I've lost it all trying to do it. They'll sit on a fucking hill at the back of the map. Well, you're not going to win many games, O'Brien. You're not going to win a game. If you play tactics like that, if you're in a fucking heavy and you play tactics like that, you ain't going to win a game. You know that, I know that, and everybody who knows how to play the game knows that. If you've got 2 tanks that are lightly, well, on the one's on his last legs, holding up an entire flank, and you've got that entire flank consists of all your heavies, just take the fucker out. Just go round and take a hit, take a shot off him. It doesn't matter, you're getting rid of him. Then you can concentrate on the other flank. We pissed about that long, it gave him chance to come across the other side. It's just, honest to God, honestly, it drives me up the wall, that. Hiya, Bren. Oh, I've been watching your stuff, mate. I've been leaving you little messages about the BMP.
I want to rock and roll all night and battle every day.
Yeah, it does. It gets you going. It grinds me because I think to myself, God, I'm one of them that'll do it. You're welcome, mate. Very good bloody player. I watched you in the that new Kiss one the other day. Cat something is it called? I'm fine, mate. I'm fine. You good? Mate, it's a piece of kit, that one. I think you were on that Japanese map.
What kind of shot was that?
Wait a minute.
That one left a hole. They've destroyed one of our tanks. They're knocked out. Right to the top of the chart. That's right. You keep shouting out there.
2 kills! Woohoo! 2 kills! I was going to say that's somebody closer than I thought. So it's him there who's lighting up the Tiger Mouse. I mean, artillery should be all on that Tiger Mouse now, what I thought. There's somebody close. There's somebody closer. I don't think it is that Tiger Mouse. I mean, I'm lit there. No. I knew I had to get rid of the well, you always get rid of the biggest threat first. I don't think that light tank expected me to turn as quick. I didn't think I'd turn that quick. Right, so he's up in that crow's nest over there. That's where he is. It's not a light tank, so he's over there somewhere. Ah, there you are. There you. I knew there was somebody there. I just couldn't pinpoint exactly where. Right, so we're getting that there.
Move the tour bus here. Target penetrated.
Oh, someone hit me hard. Who's that? Grill. I don't really want to take another smash off him. Right, he's gone, has it? Yeah. Lucky git, right between the dragon's teeth.
That one bounced. Shot ricocheted. Even better than going double platinum.
3 kills. Oh, heady heights of 3 kills.
Focus here.
I just didn't expect that gorilla to twat me.
The roar of the crowd is nothing compared to this.
Hand of God. They had a lot of tanks at the base, didn't they? I've noticed. 705, 780, grill. God, it's quarter to, it's flown, absolutely flown this afternoon. I tell you what, how many times have you tried shooting that hard case and gone, what do I need to hit it with an ICBM? Do you know what I mean? It is, I'm wondering how to play it though. I'm wondering, right, Ben, if you look at that armour model, I'm wondering if it's better reverse side scraping it. You check it out, it's got that armoured thing. Leclerc Ares. Oh, that's the one for free XP, isn't it? I tell you what, Mike says to me, Mikey boy, Bren, who plays a lot, he's played a lot of Cold War, straight away said it's a brilliant tank, and he doesn't normally have an opinion on stuff. He'll say it's good or whatever. He said it's a brilliant tank. See, I don't play Cold War, so I don't really know. I'm playing this as on. I would normally play it like, but it's defend the base, isn't it? I'm wondering with my view range. Here they come. down already. Lost this flank.
That one shredded their armor. Drilled straight through.
Can't side scraping a chisel, pal. Right, I'm gonna go for him.
Check, 1, 2. Is this thing even on?
Whoa! Anybody else shooting me there?
Allied vehicle destroyed. That's right. You keep shouting out there.
Yeah, you check it out. You check out the hard case and see if there is a case to be had to reverse side scrape it, because you've got that armor at the back.
Right to the top of the John.
Right, he's fired. He's fired. I've got a pen.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Do 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 do. Oh, I always hit that.
All the artillery.
So they're coming around the bottom, as expected. I'm just thinking that, like I say, it's got that armor plate on the back.
Off the track. Where's this ducks?
I'm dead. Fucked it up.
This vehicle's trashed.
Didn't expect that artillery to get one on me. Our light needs to go for their artillery. He needs to get... I don't know what he's doing apart from running into everything. Come on, mate. Sort your life out. That's it. Get into the game. Get into the battle while you've still got players. Artillery's... No. You need to help. You need to help him out. I blew it there, chasing that then. Chasing it. Well, guys, I'd like to say I've got it, but I've not even got the pleasure of playing it yet. I think, Brian, that tank would benefit you playing in a platoon with, say, Ben in his. Well, look, they're both one shots. He needs to get. Oh, he's lucky. He's going to cut you off, mate. He's not even looking the right way. Come on, get your gun looking left. Doesn't need to anyway, does he? He just needs to run for the next minute. Run, Forest. It's not Run Forest, is it? It's Run Rabbit. Just hide. Come on, Charpature. Don't chase him. That's it. You know what you're doing. You've got 4K. Don't blow it now. You've done the old switcheroo on him. I'd have stayed it. Yeah, I think the problem is he's not going to cap it anyway. I think the thing is, Brian, that you're playing solo, you're getting isolated, and you're getting deleted. That's probably because that's what happens to me whenever I've played the T28. I don't know why he's going for it. Why is he going for it? Why did he do that?
Time for vacation. Get back to it.
What? Why did? Yeah, you do. If that tank is lethal from the front. I can't believe that guy just did that. All he had to do was keep driving round. All he had to do was keep driving. Surely his bloody mate in the other platoon would have been, his platoon mate would have been saying, just drive round, we'll win. Right, folks, this will be the last game of the afternoon session. I will be back live at 7:30, dead not long after, for just a couple of hours. Just till about 9 o'clock, I think, tonight. So I'm a bit tired. And tomorrow I'm in my shed in the morning. So providing I don't chop my fingers off on my table saw, we should be good to go by 12. And I should have a pile of wood ready for winter. Hey Ben, that message that I sent you back today, I swear to God, when you mentioned about that was a good move on the Iron Rain, Alan would fall off the bridge at Westfield here, land on his tracks. Yeah.
I love it loud. Turn it up. And
Yeah, I mean, I do. I play it. I think this has got a camo net. I do play quite a few tanks with camo net. No light tank. Oh, there is. Sorry, yeah, I'm lying. What is it? Tier 8. So that means they'll have a tier 8. So it's not going to be a T24. Oh, could be. It isn't. See how I panic in case there's a T249 in it? It changes your game. He'll be over there somewhere.
Hey, focus here. Target penetrated. That one shredded their armor.
Oh, what are the chances?
Get on it.
For fuck's sake. Seriously?
Two of us here.
I've lost 1,000. All my hit points.
They're hit. Drill straight through.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. If I can get the camo around under the 300 mark, I'm happy.
Now that's metal.
You know I really want this artillery, don't you? Yeah, it's like people who take, like in that 283, I had gun stabilizer. I can't ever remember putting gun stabilizer on anything.
That one left a hole.
Oh, I'm going for I'm going for Artie. I'm going to have to go for Artie.
Area.
I'm going to have to because I owe him one. I mean, I owe him a big one.
All friendly artillery was obliterated. Move the tour bus here.
He's over there. There he is. This tank is pretty knackered.
Yes. They sure aren't gonna crack the top 40.
Right. iPhone. Is Matthew in? No. Thought Matthew was in then.
Our vehicles destroyed. We lost the bandmate.
Shit. So this game would be a lot better now if I was in, like, I don't know, a couple of thousand, sorry, 1,000 more hit points. Well, that artillery kiboshed that plan. I mean, it was some shot. I mean, a one-shot to everything.
Right to the top of the charts. That one shredded their armor. They're hit. That's right. You keep shouting out there. Looks like it's time for a solo set.
Oh, I can't get up it.
Drilled straight through.
Oh, how did he shoot me?
How's
How did that shoot? Oh, he must have fired HE or something, bastard.
Try again.
I tell you what, I might have had a better chance if I had that 1,000 hit points, didn't I? 7,219 damage. Yeah. That's my highest score in the Leopard, that. And how come I'm not top? How can that not be top? He got me good, he did. That bloody artillery got me good. Three medals. You'd have thought I got a few more. Anyway, it's one of those things, isn't it? Right, folks. Thanks very much for everybody who's tuned in, as usual. I do appreciate it. I've had a good afternoon this afternoon. I fancied my chances there, I'll be honest. If I'd have got rid of that M46K, if he had 1,000 more hit points, I'd have gone after that. I'd have got the hard case. I'd have got rid of the artillery in the M46. I'd have gone after the hard case, and then it would have been me in the FV 4202. And I'm not saying I would have beat him. I'm not. But I reckon it would have been me and him for the end, and it would have been a good game, that. Yeah, nice way to finish. I will be back later on, folks. I'm going to go and get some... Cheers, Nath. I'm going to go and get some tea and relax for a bit. You too, Brian. You too, bud. So I'll see you hopefully at 7:30, but if I don't, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow as usual. So it's bye for now. Thanks, everybody. Bye.